Hi folks, I'm Nathan with Two Guys in a Ride, and today we're out here at the All Ford Power Car Show in Apple Valley. It is a gorgeous day, and we're here with Justin. Justin has this absolutely fantastic 1968 Ford Fastback.
Yep.
And you've done this from the ground up.
Yep, started with the floor.
So, what was your draw to a Mustang in the first place?
I've always been a Mustang guy, and I got a newer one, 2004, had it for 17 years, bought it brand new, and decided I wanted to do an older one. I've always wanted a fastback, so I'm like, well, we'll do this. So I bought a coupe and started chopping it up, and this is where I ended.
So, and you've done all the work yourself.
Yep, every single thing.
And because by trade you are
Auto body painter.
Auto body painter, but not. I mean, you've done all the engine work and all the suspension, everything.
Yep.
Which is just incredible. You are a very talented man.
Thanks.
So let's start in the front here. So the front grille is from what?
A 2005 Mustang GT.
Okay, that's all right. And then I love how, if you notice the paint that you've done, this black and silver, how, and we'll see this in the back too, but it starts at the, below the grill.
Yep, it actually starts down here.
Oh, I didn't even see that part down there. Oh man.
Yep, I
and then
carried
it
it all
goes
the way through.
all the way through and back under again.
Yep.
Which is, I love that idea. So tell us a little bit about how you made that combination black and silver.
Oh, you lay down a black base coat first, you let it flash off till it's dry to the touch, and then you take a wet silver base coat and you spray it on nice and wet, and you got about 30 seconds per panel to work with it. And you stick a plastic bag in it, you rub your hand across it. When you get to the pattern that you like and that you're satisfied with, you take the paper bag or the plastic bag out, let it dry, and that's what you end up with.
So you obviously, because of the timing and how wet the paint had to be, you had to do the section by section.
Yep. Yep.
And then I love the pony up in the hood here. That's, of course, painted, not a sticker or decal.
This is marbled too.
I love that color. I love the way that looks. So tell us a little bit about the motor.
It's a 5.0 Coyote Cray motor, Generation 2. I did a cam swap, Stage 2 comp cams on it, and it dynoed at 429 horsepower.
And about similar torque.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Okay. Wow. Not only does it look stunning, I bet it drives.
Oh yeah,
really
it goes
well.
pretty good. Yep. Yep, no supercharger, so it's all power.
Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. And you did all the electrical stuff on here too.
I did the only thing I didn't do on this car is the tune. Everything else I did myself.
Wow. All right, so let's walk around the side here a little bit. You've got Foose rims. And what are you running for tires?
They're Nittos all the way around. I can't remember what ones I got on the front. I think they're 555Rs.
Okay. I love the now, I'm not going to say pinstriping because it's probably, I'm assuming that's probably paint as well.
Yep, that's painted.
Down there.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So I love sort of the Kindig style door handles here.
Yep.
So it shows how that works, just because people have not seen that before.
Pretty easy. Just stick your thumb in here, pops out.
And you just grab it.
Yep.
Oh. Now on the inside, this really didn't have much of anything in there when you got it.
No, I had no interior parts except a dash.
So it's the original seat frames.
Yep.
But then tell us what you did to refinish them.
They're Dynacorn remake seat frames for a 67, I think it is, because 67 and 68 seats were a little bit different. But they're 67 seat frames, and they have TMI seat foam and TMI seat upholstery.
Okay, and then what about the dashboard?
The dashboard is, the gauge cluster is made out of ABS plastic. I think it's a Scott Drake product. And then the rest is, I painted the bottom of it. The top dash pad is TMI also. That matches the interior with the seats and the console. Okay.
Wow. It looks stunning. I like your gear shift handle. Where did you do that? Where did that come from?
That's Ring Brothers.
Okay, that's really neat. Now, you always wanted a fastback. Okay, I love this hint to the past here, where we would have had the air intake right here. But what's on the other side of this?
A speaker.
Speakers.
Speakers, so I didn't need the air vents going in the back anymore. I don't really plan on having people in the back. And if they do, they're in the back, not me, so I don't really care about their flow.
Right down below here, you've got functional. Nope, these are
Nope,
not
non-functional.
okay, non-functional. And then but I love how the exhaust comes out. So tell us why you ran them the way you did.
I had to go with the side exhaust because I have a 4-link rear suspension, and I could not get the exhaust over the axle with all the suspension going on back there.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the audio system you put in the car.
I'm not too big of an audio guy, so I just kind of looked at some of the mid-tier level stuff that sound good. I got Pioneer speakers in the front and the back, and Kicker 10-inch subwoofers in the way in the back where the trapdoor used to be.
So I'm guessing with all that in there, you can at least hear the music as you go down the road.
Yeah, you can. I mean, the side pipes definitely they don't help, but
they make
yeah,
a lot of good music on their own.
Oh yeah.
All right, so stepping onto the back here, you have got. I mean, this paint continues all the way down here, and then I think, yep, right down here on the bottom by the license plate too. I mean, that's just. Oh, and yeah, and then you got the double pinstriping paint, the blue and the red.
I've always liked a pinstripe with a stripe next to it, but I needed something to offset it. I needed something, to me, like I need a brighter color to break it up a little bit.
Okay. It looks really nice. Now, the taillights are, you put in sequential LEDs, you said?
Yep.
Sweet. Oh, now, coming up here on this side, there was something that Rob had noticed, and that's right in here. So tell us what you did here.
I've never liked the drip rails on an older Mustang, so after I'd already seam sealed the new ones on, I looked at them and I'm like, I got a cutoff wheel and I hate these, so they're coming off. So about 5 minutes later, I had both of them cut off.
And they actually only went to like this far, so then you had to kind of modify them a little bit to make it look like it went all the way.
Yep, I had to carry the body line all the way down just to make it look.
Oh man.
Consistent.
That's just amazing. And this took you again how long?
2 years and 5 months.
Well, you work fast. you don't waste time. Most builds we're talking years and years. That is just sweet. What's one of your favorite memories with this car?
It's hard to say because last year we were dealing with COVID. Didn't really do much with it when I finished it. So I was looking forward to this show last year, but it got canceled.
Yeah.
So hopefully I got good memories this summer coming up with it.
There you go. Well, Justin, thank you for sharing your car and your story with us. What an awesome build. Incredible. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.